Hi everyone. I wanted to do this real quick video clip and show you how to do a real quick, nice, delicious soup. And I wanted to share a little bit about why I do these videos. I do these videos because I have 4 kids and they're all over the United States, and I also do them so that I can share my recipes and techniques of my years of experience of cooking in the kitchen, both professionally and at home as well. And I have grandkids as well, so hopefully they'll adapt to some of the methods and techniques that I've shared. Also, Google and YouTube are no longer together, so you're not going to be able to Google my name unless they decide to keep the way it is. But it seems like there's some things going on that I have no idea. So whereas I used to be able to say, oh, you can Google fun cooking with mom, with fun cooking with Mary, but you're not going to be able to do that. Mom is for my kids. So anyways, so I've been doing this for a very long time. I started cooking when I was 12 in the kitchen, and then I took a couple of classes in high school, and I learned the basics of cooking. I learned, spaghetti, and and I learned how to bake and make pies and breads and your kind of like very traditional cuisine foods, American foods, and I started cooking more as I had kids and I was married, and sometimes I had beans for only 2 weeks, and I only had to be creative with the beans. And my mother taught me how to cook, and other people, I would watch other women cooking, mostly women cooking. I was surrounded by a lot of cooks, and so I've done other things like drawing and art and designing clothes and thinking I was going to become a fashion designer. But I did cooking, and then I started a business called Mama's Tamales, and it ran for almost 20 years, and then the economy took a dive and I pretty much lost everything. And so I lost my home of 24 years. I lost my business. I ended my business. I couldn't keep up with the taxes, and you know how business goes, and for those who are in business, and it was really hard for me to give up, to end my Mama's Tamales business that I had for almost 20 years, and I had family friends helping me, and it was great, and it was very successful, and I actually enjoyed it. And then there were some other issues that came up, so I had to quit. So I had to quit catering, and so I started this YouTube channel so that I can share all my years of experience in what I enjoy doing. So, and what I learned to do, and what I just became creative in the kitchen. So, and I have a real shortcut video clip, recipe to share with you. So, and that's why I cook. I do these videos so that my grandkids can see their grandma, and then I do these videos for my family because I love them so much, my kids and their spouses. I love them dearly, and they're my family. So and my friends. So I'm gonna do this real quick soup. I think you're gonna enjoy it. And so I was thinking, my wheels were turning when I saw someone actually demoing this tiki. It was called, I wrote it down, Tikka vegetables, Tikka vegetable, Tikka, which is like Indian cuisine and over naan. And then I read the ingredients, and it was like a little bit too rich in sodium. And so I decided, since it's still cold, I thought, why not make Indian soup, which is very complimentary. So what I found is I found an organic creamy tomato soup. And then I started just, if you want to just look in the back of packages, and if you want to make your own, you can make your own. Just, you know, you just have to train your palate to what you like, you know, tasting, what you want to taste. And so I found I had some chicken broth, and I used a little sodium because I like to control my salt. And so what I basically do is I already started some, so I'm going to go ahead and pour this. And what I had was I had leftover potatoes, roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, and I also had some chards. And what you can do with that, and this is nice. So I'll just show you real quick. I just added a little bit of the chicken stock, and you can always, the chicken broth. You can always use that. You can always add some more if you'd like. Oops, let me just turn that on. And then I added a little bit of the creamy tomato soup. And then I added a little bit of granulated, just a little bit. I'm just going to put a little bit because I'm kind of doctoring this up more because I already did this and I don't want to overwhelm it. I add a little bit of the garlic powder, and I added some curry because curry gives it that nice little Indian flavor. Added some curry. Then I added just the white pepper because the white pepper is different than the black pepper. The black pepper is, well, they're just different, and I think the white pepper is a little bit stronger. So I just add a little bit of that, a little bit of ginger, which is ginger, and I just add a little bit of the ginger. I already have some cardamom seeds, so these are the cardamom seeds that you use. Okay. Cardamom. Oh, they smell so good. And I just put a couple, and I kind of take them out, and I just use the jar, and I just kind of crush them gently, and then I stick them in there. And then I have some nutritional yeast. This is so good for you. This is, I always thought it was yeast to make bread, but it's actually nutritional yeast. It has turmeric. It has all these. It's a nice flavor. It just to flavor your food, and it's nutritional. So, and then my salt. And then I just kind of stir that. And then I kind of just allow it to simmer. Oh, and I added some peas, some frozen peas. If you have frozen peas, you can see the frozen peas are in there. And then I found a package of naan. I don't even have to make it. You can find it. And real reasonable at some of your stores, your fair trade stores, which is nice to go to a fair trade store. And then you just kind of, let me turn that on. Always have a cast iron grill. You see, your cast iron grill, you want a cast iron grill, okay? Because then you can do this. You can make pancakes, you can make quesadillas, you can make soft tacos. Cast iron grills, I have some videos on cast iron grilling. And then, let's see, my soup is going to be so delicious. I'm going to taste it real quick with my spoon. Oh, that's good. I have that Indian flavor in there, and that's what I wanted. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put a little bit more curry. As I like, and if you want to put some sesame seed oil in there, you can. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and if I'm going to put a little bit more ginger in there, because that ginger gives it a little bit of a, you know, that nice spiciness in there. It kind of gives it a spice. If you want to put some red peppers in there, you can. I'm not going to. So I think I have enough. And if you want to add, I have a little bit of smoked paprika. I might as well put some of that in there. Yeah. And then chilies. If you want to add some chilies in there, you can. I added some bell pepper. So I minced up some bell pepper while it was cooking, and I just added it in there. Kind of gives it a nice little, nice flavor. So, and then I'm just going to take my lime and cut a little wedge of that, and then serve that with my soup. And kind of make sure your grill is clean. I had done another naan and I scorched it, but oh heck. You know, people like that nice browning on that. So it's almost like naan is like a tortilla, but it has a lot of nice ingredients in there. And then you serve that. I mean, so easy. You find it in the freezer, and it's pretty reasonable. It's cheap, and then this is cheap, and this, and you know, I mean, makes it easy, makes it fun, and really easy for you to, if you're on a budget, like I am, and you just kind of serve it. So, like I said, I just needed to heat this up. And just kind of serve it. So you can see those nice little potatoes and nice, beautiful Indian food. Yeah, you can make at home really easy. Really super easy to make. I'll take my lime. Squirt it in there. Oh yeah. Try that. Try this. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. If you like Indian food, I love Indian food. I just love it. All those nice rich spices and flavors. I specialize in authentic Mexican food, but that's not true. I cook all kinds of food. That's good. That's delicious. Oh, and then you just heat up your naan. I'll bring it over here. And then you have it. Real quick, easy dinner. Have some ice cream for dessert. And call it a day. Drink plenty of water. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to enjoy this. And I hope you try it. Okay, thanks. Bye.